A little foggy and frosty out this morning. Hey, good morning, guys. And good morning. Good morning. Oh, hey, good morning, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman, and welcome back to my channel today. Today is Friday, January 8th, and hope you guys are doing great, because I am doing great today. And it is kind of a beautiful frosty morning out. The trees are covered in frost, and foggy, frosty morning, I should say. And yeah, so I don't know, the temperature is somewhere in the mid 20 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. But yeah, so yeah, anyways, I'm just plugging in the tractors here this morning so that they're warmed up and ready to go. And this morning, well, maybe yet here this morning, we're supposed to be getting another load of it's basically just hay for the dry cows and hay for the young stock. And we're still waiting for the trucker to come. He was supposed to come earlier this morning, but apparently he had some trouble with the starter on the semi. So he'll be coming here maybe sometime this morning or early this afternoon, depending on when he gets that fixed. So we're kind of gonna go and just keep working at morning chores, milk the cows, and yeah. So I know I haven't posted anything for a while. Actually, it's probably been, or actually posted anything, actually recorded anything. It's been about a week since I probably recorded a video. Just hasn't been a lot going on, and yeah, just not a lot, and been kind of occupied or preoccupied with just some other little odd things, not really important, but yeah, I suppose I should check the dry cows. See how they look. So anyways, yeah, we're going to be doing that here today, and we might, nothing going on here. We need a bed in here today too. So yeah, just do some little odd jobs. We need to grind some feed for calves, and yeah, so not a whole lot of things going on this time of year, and I don't want to bore you guys, so it's just the way it is. But and what else? We do have an update in the TG210 here too, but I'll talk about that a little bit later here. But I gotta go get some cows milked, and I guess we'll catch up with you in a little while. Okay, the radio off. Okay, I guess you just saw the truck driver. He came with a load of hay. Actually, I think he was pretty much, yeah, he's a little bit late, but it's almost 20 minutes after 2. So anyways, you probably noticed I am in the TM125. And no, I'm not going to use this tractor for unloading the hay. We're not going to use this one for unloading hay because the grapple on here is an older design. It doesn't grab the bales as good as that new grapple on the T6 180. So I'm going to use this tractor for loading up the feeder wagon for now until he gets done unloading at hay. But I gotta dump some oil in this thing. It's a little tiny bit low on oil, so I'm gonna do that here in just a little bit. Okay, back to the feeding again. And I know you guys are wondering, what is the deal with the New Holland TG210? Well, what was it? It's actually been 4 days ago. We finally called down to the New Holland dealership. And anyways, they got the engine all tore apart. And what happened, what they found out what happened, was there was 2 injectors in there that would sporadically, they would stick. And so instead of spraying in atomized fuel, it was basically spraying in raw fuel. So what happened, 2 of the pistons, one of the pistons, it burnt a hole right through it. The other piston, it wrecked the compression rings. I believe it was compression rings. And obviously it would probably be them. Yeah, so anyways, they got the engine all tore apart. They were going to take the injectors and get them checked out and see. It was kind of a hit and miss deal when they would do it, but it was enough that it caused some problems. So anyways, I'm not for sure if they're just going to do a complete overhaul on the engine, or if they're just going to replace these 2 pistons and put new sleeves in. Just in those, I don't know what they're going to do yet. We have to talk to them again. So obviously by the time you are watching this, they probably should have the tractor all done. We might even have it back. So I don't know. It could be 3 weeks or a month before I get this video out. I know I'm behind. I apologize for being behind. Just my wife is still gone yet. And probably by the time you're watching this video, my wife should probably be back. But at the moment, at the time I'm recording this, she is gone yet. And so I've just been running behind because all the house chores I have to do now. So yeah. So anyways, we'll see what happens with the tractor, and hopefully it's not super duper costly. But like I say, we always burn, we do burn good quality fuel. We burn number 2 in the summer, we burn number 2 premium diesel fuel. And in the winter time, when we get a blend, we always try to add some additives to it or whatever, things to make it more lubrication. Because obviously they take a lot of sulfur out of the fuel, so slow sulfur fuel, so you got to have something to replace that. So we always burn good fuel. I don't know what the previous owner did when he burned the fuel in there, but I know that we've always tried to burn good quality fuel. So anyways, I better keep going with this job. Oh, there you guys are. Spun you around. Yep, so just got done grinding feed for the calves. So that's done. And I'll hook that tomorrow. But I gotta go grab a bite to eat because I'm starving. And then gotta milk the cows and see what happens tomorrow. I'll inform you what's gonna happen later on. Well, good morning, Archie. Good morning. How you doing? Hey, good morning, everybody. It's day 2 of this video, and this little gal was born last night. Yep, we got her, fed her a colostrum, and yeah, she's brand new. So, yep, we got another heifer calf. So anyways, I'm gonna go out to the tractor, or the machine shed here, and quick plug in a couple tractors. But I decided to show you that calf there. And yeah, so anyways, what do we got planned here for today? Oh gosh, it's kind of bright out, but I need my sunglasses. But anyways, what we're gonna do here today is we need to grind some hay for the young stock. I think I mentioned that earlier. And so I called my cousin about the hay grinder. It sounds like that hay grinder that we've been using, that you've seen in previous videos, finally maybe done for us. So anyways, we're gonna go get his other hay grinder. He's storing it over at someone else's place right now, and so we're gonna go later on here after we get done with milking. Probably gonna go over and get the hay grinder and hook it up to one of our tractors. They were 8670, and then we're gonna try it out and see how it works. We'll probably grease it up and stuff. That way we know how it's gonna work, and then when we get done with it, we'll take it back over to my cousin's place. So, but that's what the plan is here today, is to grind some hay when we get done, and I guess we'll see how it goes. Okay, got this tractor started up a little while ago, and I am going to I gotta change the power shaft on this thing to 1000, so that way we can hook it up to the hay grinder. So but yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it is over. I think I mentioned it earlier that it is over at a neighbor's farm about a mile southwest of here is where it's at. So that's where I'm going to run over there in a little bit. As soon as I get the power shaft changed, I got to bring a jack along and a hitch pin, which I have a jack. I don't know, you probably can't see it sitting right there. So, but I'll get the power shaft changed and then head over and get my cousin's new used hay grinder. Okay, as you can see, I just got back home with the my cousin's tub grinder. This is the one, like I say, they bought at an auction sale the fall of 2020. So I'm gonna grease it up and see what it does. It looks like it's an older model. I have not seen one like this before. I don't know how old it is, but it's had a little bit of welding done to it. I don't know, there's that. There's the number. So we'll get busy here and grease it up, and then we'll see if it works. Okay, we're gonna fire this thing up here in the yard just to make sure it's gonna work okay. So it's all greased up and oiled. So let's see what it does. Whoa. It turns over that much. Something sounds kind of loudish on it. Tub was turning. Crank it up. Okay, I gotta go out and fix something on the hay grinder. Actually, my brother Steve was grinding this hay that we're grinding here is some fourth cutting hay in a different spot, and my brother was grinding hay, and all of a sudden, well, I could hear it. I was just gonna get in the feeder wagon tractor, and all of a sudden I saw the conveyor stop turning. It wasn't spewing any more stuff out, and then we found out the belt was slipping down on the bottom. And that, so that needs to be tightened up. That's what I'm gonna do here. In a little bit, tighten up the belt. And I don't know why, but one of the hammers on the drum in there, it flew out. It came off, it flew out. So, I don't know why it did that. It just must have. This fourth cut hay is grinding harder because it's denser hay. So I think I'm gonna have to slow the speed, rotation speed. Slow the rotation speed of the hub down just a little bit to allow for it. So Anyways, I got, I'm gonna go pick that and tighten up that belt real quick. There we go. Okay, let's give it a try, see what it does here. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I think the belt will work. Let's try it. Oh boy, I don't know. Something just does not sound right. I don't know what it is. Oh. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Oh, it is a nice, lovely day out. I guess as you could see, if you watch the time-lapse video there, that it was sunny for a while, and then it got cloudy all of a sudden. Yeah, so anyways, I'm kind of tired. I went to church this morning. I got the cows milked, and now I'm just going to get the tractors warming up here so we can feed the milk cows. And we put the hay grinder in the shed here last night. We thought maybe it was going to snow, but it didn't. But we found out what was wrong with it. There was a piece of steel, well, that fell down. There's a round piece of steel that went over the top of the hammers in there, and somehow that broke loose because this hay grinder, as you can see, it's got a little bit of rust right there, and so the pan back behind here is rusty and it's loose. Anyways, I got that out of there. I guess you can't see it. I'll have to go up on top and show you guys. But anyway, since the pan is kind of rusty, because the last guy that had it, you know, mechanically this thing's in pretty good shape. It's just that it sat out in the rain and got a little rusty. But you could see the hammers down in there. Anyways, part of the floor broke off. I don't know if you could see that or not, but anyway, it slid down and it got caught in the auger. So, but anyways, because that one piece of round steel got caught in there, that's what caused that hammer to break off and it went flying out. It's just a lucky thing that it didn't, well, it probably flew straight up and came back down. So, I don't know. But I think my cousin, they're gonna have that floor relined in there because it ain't gonna last too long. Like I said, the outside looks good. It just that it got a little rusty in the inside. So anyways, I better get these tractors warming up so we get going with the feeding. And see how the rest of the day goes. Okay, everyone, we are done for the day, and I think I'm going to conclude this video. And it's been, well, today was obviously a little slower day because it was Sunday, so, but yeah, so I did not get in, look at that hay grinder anymore today. We will tomorrow here, look at the hay grinder and get that back going, finish grinding the hay and get it over to my cousin. And what else? God, I can't think of anything else right now. I'm just kind of tired. But the weather's been nice. It hasn't been too bad. We've been letting the cows out actually morning and night, so they go out, get exercise, and every day that the weather stays nicer, it just makes, you know, winter that much shorter. So yes, so yeah, it's what actually is after midnight, so technically it is tomorrow now, so it'd be the 11th. So yeah, so anyways, I want to get to bed. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and we'll see what happens here later on. So, and that's all I've got. So please don't forget to check me out Instagram, Twitter, and Parler right now, I'm not for sure. Anyways, as I was just saying here, Amazon was going to shut down Parler's server. Suppose I'm still getting alerts in Parler, so maybe they're not going to do it. I don't know, but what the deal is with that. But anyways, don't forget to check me out on all those platforms at Organic Dairyman. And we'll see what happens here with all the stuff going down. The world is a crazy place right now. At least at the time of recording this, it is weird. So, anyways, guys, have a good night. Take care. And I'll see you in the next video.